Are you or a loved one experiencing a metallic taste or nausea as a result of cancer treatment? Are you at a loss for options to manage the conditions? Welcome to the Inspired Vitality Show. I'm Catherine, and I'm going to share with you practical tips to help with the discomfort that comes with a metallic taste and nausea that are common with chemotherapy. The metallic taste, while a separate side effect, can compound the already present nausea, so I wanted to tackle both of these side effects together. When I was going through chemo, the metallic taste itself made me feel queasy. Add to that, you can have a heightened sense of smell contributing to the nausea. One time a nurse told me that the chemotherapy for women can mimic pregnancy, so if you are a woman who had severe symptoms like smell and taste changes and nausea during pregnancy, you may see similarities during treatment. Let's dive into the practical tips. Specifically for metallic taste, you're going to want to consider eating with plastic utensils. For nausea, avoid strong smells. Try to eat small, frequent meals. Eating small amounts of food throughout the day so you don't feel full will be to your benefit. Embrace medicines from the doctor. You might be sick of medicines at this point, but anti-nausea meds can be so helpful. Consider techniques such as acupuncture, relaxation, and visualization to reduce nausea. I didn't know about these holistic approaches when I was going through active treatment, but now I use acupuncture for neuropathy and I find it so helpful. I'm going to talk more about neuropathy in another video. Stay away from greasy and spicy foods that might disagree with your stomach. You can rinse your mouth frequently. There are oral rinses that you can purchase, or you can just simply use a salt and water rinse at home. The rest of these tips can be of benefit for both the metallic taste and nausea. You can try ginger-based foods to help ease the nausea and dull the taste, but be careful about the sugar amount. You don't want to live on these things. There are ginger chews. I have found them at various stores. This one I have found at a Trader Joe's store. And this one I have found at other grocery stores in the Asian section. And then there's various brands online. There's of course ginger ale and ginger cookies. Again, just being aware of the amount of sugar. There are also ginger teas out there, and you can put a piece of fresh ginger in any cup of herbal tea when steeping it. I've also made a ginger orange water or tea. You can do that by adding about an inch piece of fresh ginger peeled and an orange, preferably organic, which you cut into several pieces, to 4 to 6 cups of water. You bring it to a boil and then you simmer for about 15 minutes or so. You can then drink it warm as is, add a tea bag to it, or cool it down and drink it cold. No specific measurements. Take it and make it your own with your own preferences. Some other things that might help include hard candies or chewing gum, possibly sugar-free, or just being aware of that sugar content again. There are these called ice chips, and they have xylitol in them, which does not promote tooth decay. And you can purchase this online. I received it as a gift, but I know it is available online. And smoothies, those are great for adding nutrition. I know for me, I enjoyed the cold fruity taste. It kind of numbed the metallic taste. And like I said, it's a great way to add nutrition. And for the caregivers, you can prepare smoothie bags ahead of time for a cancer patient. And that would, you could take bags and put serving sizes of fruit or spinach, for example, flaxseed meal, put those together, freeze them up into smaller portions, and that would be helpful for a cancer patient. If something warm is desired, you can try broth or soup. There is flavored water, which there are infusion water bottles, in case you're not aware. These are fantastic. They have a section that holds fruit or vegetables. Cucumbers, great in here. You could put fresh ginger in here, frozen fruit. And then, speaking of frozen fruit, I love to just have frozen fruit as a snack. And berries are great. You can buy them frozen or freeze your own. And grapes are a great frozen snack. You wash them up, freeze them, let them thaw a little bit, and they're so delicious. If you have a loved one going through treatment, please remember they may be sensitive to smells, and you should avoid wearing perfume when around them. It may take a little bit of experimentation to find what helps anyone experiencing the metallic taste and nausea associated with cancer treatment, but I really hope these practical tips give you some useful ideas. If you have enjoyed this video, found the information helpful, or have other tips yourself, please share in the comments. See you soon. Take care.